Yep.
No power steering.
it's going. The air balance on the right. Left air release.
All the way over on the right?
That silver left. Silver, yeah. Yeah, just push that little knob down when you go in first.
This is going to be something else. This is going to be new territory.
Take your time. There's nobody on this road too much.
This is amazing. Red Diamond 501.
5 speed or yeah, 5 speed.
Yep, in a fifth gear.
Positive day.
Yeah. Now this is a nice one.
See the old red light switch?
I know, that's really cool. That's for the four ways, right?
Crossovers.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? For some reason, I like these better than I do the deluxe coaches.
Okay.
Even though they said this was the cheap model, but I like it. It's got character.
Yeah. I agree. See how many kids through the years went in this West.
I know.
Did you see the rectangular thing next to the first aid box? How old those are?
The what now?
The rectangular things next to the first aid box. The old, the red.
Huh.
Oh, you got to push the knob down.
Can I start in a second?
Oh, I don't know.
The old gas, usually you can start in second from what I've always been told.
Okay.
But
Oh, you probably know more than that. Usually when I'm not sure, I start first. That's just my logic. But you're right on that on second. And we don't got to load the kids either.
That's true. That'll make a big difference. 57? Whatever the last year was where they did these open wing windows here.
Yeah.
Because they changed the low roof model to look like a standard coach. Or the deluxe coach.
Yeah.
They looked a lot alike, but the roof was low. But they did away with this window setup and the dash setup. So I'd have to check that recognition chart that Charles Adams made, but I'm pretty sure 56 may have been the last year. This is the first time I've ever driven a gas. You know,
and no power steering.
yeah, well, yeah,
But no big deal for me and you, right?
right.
Hey. It's kind of different shifting, but we're used to every bus shifting different anyway.
Everyone shifts different. Yeah, everyone.
Yes, sir.
There's some buses I've gotten in, have no problem shifting them, and there's some I've gotten in that I'm like, what the heck is going on here?
How about the one you took 28 to the Christmas out of that one?
I had a little bit of issues with it this time for some reason, but like once I started driving it, but then I wasn't clutching either. That was a problem I probably should have, you know. Robert Bergstresser sent me a video, because see, when I was a truck driver, I picked up a lot of bad habits.
I agree. I drive truck.
Yeah.
I know those bad habits myself.
And my boss told me, do not ever use that clutch unless you're starting or stopping. So that's what I did. But now I got to do the gear matching, and it, you know, it all kind of came back to me.
Yeah.
You know, and it's good practice if you got to make sure your gears are right, so you're not tearing up your clutch either.
Oh yeah.
You know, so like I used the clutch in number 3. I didn't flip the gears in that one at all. That clutch is smooth.
Oh yeah, no it is. I agree with you. Until I get used to a clutch, then I can float it, but for the first part, and then I'll, And you just pull to the right again, and I'll get it situated.
Okay.
Got to drive 3 different classics today. Huh?
I know. Thank you. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. This was absolutely amazing. This bus is unbelievable.
Now, is this the oldest one on Gillig that you know of running around?
The oldest school bus Gillig.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mike Siebert has a 1948, but that's been converted.
Oh, okay. How long did they go with that type of door opener?
This, I know Crown did away with theirs in 1960.
Oh.
It was over here. When they came out with the dropped windshield,
Yeah.
they went to the side buttons with the silver knobs.
Interesting.
So as far as when Gillig went away with that door opener, because Gillig, they changed their dashes a few times.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know, and they're hard to keep up with. You know, so I'm still studying the older Gilligs.
If you ever, I don't get on eBay enough, but if you ever get on eBay and see it, Ross steering wheel, ivory steering wheel.
Yes.
Please.
Ross Cam and Lever, yeah.
Yeah, they're hard to come
You know
by.
who's? Yeah, you know, I think Devin Weber has one of those.
I asked him, yeah, he did, but I can't find it.
And Tom Schaefer, I don't know if he has any, but I know you want to replace it for that number 3, right?
Yeah, I would like to get a whole ivory.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I'll keep my eyes open for you.
Or any of the old Gillig radios, too. The Gillig with the
Yes.
microphone.
Oh, with that aluminum microphone?
Yeah, the Gillig radios.
Yeah.
Those are hard to find, too. 55 Crown is the same length as a tandem. They made those single axle 40 foot too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, did you know that?
Oh, yes. The long nut crowns. Yeah, the 40 footers. I'm sorry, I got little kind of. Yes, yeah. They.
When did Crown start doing that?
That's a General Electric thing. I think they started doing that in '87.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, I know they came out with the 36 footer or the 38 footer in '87. So somewhere right around there, maybe '88, they came out with those long nuts. And that was just I think being price competitive, so they didn't have to use that tandem axle. But yeah, there's a lot of people that said they put that axle there for a reason in the tandem. So, but they lasted and they did their job. So.
Is there a way you can also find out? I know they probably did. Did they do a tandem Phantom?
I've never seen or heard of
And
one.
what was the first year of tandem?
For Crown?
For Gillig.
Oh, for Gillig, first year.
So mine's a 68. I haven't seen many more earlier, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's I don't want to say it was in the early 60s, but boy, it could be. I don't want to speak and not, I know the Crown tandem was 55, but
interesting.
Yeah, but that was for school bus. I think Gina Gregory told me one time that they did a tandem for. I don't think it was inner city. I think it was a what do you call it? The atomic energy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think Gina told me that 54. They had one in 54. But school bus was 55, and the very first tandem is sitting over at Paul Gatebush's house with the blown Cummins engine.
Really?
Yeah, that was the one that, it originally had a Hallscott, and it had a crankcase fire coming down from Oregon, and a tree had fallen on it.
Well, did you see the 46 Ford pickup we got from Todd Pemberton from my brother?
Oh my! I just saw that just now. I like the C series.
And it runs.
Wow, the C series cab over you got there is pretty cool too.
And would you want? I don't know if you're able to walk to the back just to tell me how much.
Oh yeah, sure.
I want to get a little bit. It looks like I'm pretty close to the tandem.
Yeah, you're about a foot and a half away.
So just a couple inches more. That's it.
Yeah, that's good right there. Stop.
Oh, okay.